Well, good morning, everybody. Out here in the cold, trying to feed our herd of red deer. Looks like they're all waiting for us. Pretty cold day this morning. So anyway, got some really nice spillage over here. Some alfalfa in there, some clover. They really like that stuff. So let's see what happens. That's our little herd of red steaks. Started a whole bunch of years ago with only a few of them. I think now we got like 300 plus. They're all raised for meat. My wife Ingrid, she sells the meat at the farmers market. We have some little ones for this year. Not that little anymore. Leo. Everything is frozen up this morning. Controls on the tractor are frozen up. All that's how we feed. Basically just pick up and dump. That's about it. Pretty simple. Some of the bales which have a lot more moisture in there, they come apart a little bit harder, but once they start coming apart, they go pretty quick. Usually I do this with two hands, but since I'm holding my phone, it takes a little bit longer. Doesn't want to come apart yet. Too much rice. Can't wait. Fill up that stuff. Especially this bale here, it has a lot of alfalfa in there. Some second cutting alfalfa. You got off you only see it real nice stuff. There you go. Looks like it's coming apart now. That's it. Got them all spread out. Now they've got enough room to spread out and eat. Otherwise, if you just leave the bales at one spot, a whole bunch gather around it, and then usually the little ones, the young ones, can't get near it and can't get any feed. So that's why we spread them out. It looks pretty good for us, and it makes a big difference. You can see they all right now at the same time. What we should do is they eat, and then it's really cold and windy. They go down the swamp. We got around, I'd say probably 150 acres fenced in, and there's also a swamp in there, and they got a pond in there where they can get their water. It's a spring-fed pond. They usually go down that way and hunker down for a while until they get hungry again. They come back up, eat, and go back down. So that's about it. Yeah, trying to keep the same number, around 300. We usually take 100 out every year for meat, and we usually have 100 newborns every year. We lose some every year during the rut because the stags, the males, fighting like there's no tomorrow. Only for a short time, for like a month and a half, then the rut is over, and then they all calm down and become best friends again. So we got one in there. She has been beaten up. She's right up front here. poor little thing. She has been beaten up in the rut, and she does not look good. So I'm gonna watch her for a little more, and if she doesn't get better, I mean she's eating and everything, but if she doesn't get better, I have to take her out. I can't see her suffering. So, but I said keep an eye on her. She's up here every day and she eats, but she doesn't look healthy. She got beaten up in the rut, so we'll see what happens. But yep, there's some old ones over there. That's a really old stag over there. The one over on the left there. So that's some nice steaks in there. Some very good genetics. We also sell the antlers. They fall off every year. The younger ones later. The older ones start losing them around middle of March, end of March. They shed them. Basically, they fall off every year. And then Ingrid is out there shed hunting, picking them up pretty much. And then she cuts them up and she sells them also at the farmers market for dog chews. People and dogs really love those dog chews. So that's what we do over here up in central New York. Having a lot of fun.